Squares the boy's shoulders with two weathered palms, says keep your chin down, son, and stay real calm. The yard smells like cut grass and yesterday's rain, and the old man moves slow, but he don't complain. He never won much, but he knows what's true. The stance ain't about what you're gonna do. It's about what you can take and still stand through. Stand your ground, son. Open your guard. Some lessons come easy, some come hard. But the man who taught me knew what he'd seen, and everything I am somewhere between his two busted hands and a summer afternoon. I'm still learning now what he showed me soon. I can still see the light on his collarbone, the way he exhaled like a man coming home. He never said much, just adjusted my stance. Some men teach with words, some men teach with their hands. Come easy, some come hard. But the man who taught me knew what he'd seen, and everything I am somewhere between his two busted hands and a summer afternoon. I'm still learning now what he showed me soon. Cut from a magazine, a man I never shook hands with, never seen. He's laughing at somebody off to the right, in a room I've never been to, in a life so bright. I keep it folded in my left breast pocket, son, closest thing to company I've ever done. He don't know my name, he don't know I'm out here in the rain, living like a shadow of a man I made, somebody I invented in the shade. He's got no idea that I carry him along. told myself a story about the way he talk, the kind of man who slows down when he walks, who sits at the head of something worth a table, who says what's true and means it, and is able. I've been borrowing his face for going on 12 years. Closest thing to mercy that a man like me gets near. Maybe somewhere he's got nothing much at all. Maybe he's the kind that waits beside the wall. But I gave him everything I didn't have to give, and now I don't know how to live without him. He don't know my name. He don't know I'm out here in the rain, living like a shadow of a man I made, somebody I invented in the shade. He's got no idea that I carry him alone. That's the saddest part of being wrong. I pulled off the interstate around noon, asked a kid in a gas station where I was. He looked at me like I'd come from the moon, which I guess in a way maybe I does. There's a weight in the back seat I've been carrying since before that boy was old enough to read. A small thing that grew into something varying between a stone and a sea. 40 years of owing somebody something can't be settled with a sorry or a sign. You gotta show up, you gotta bring the offering, you gotta look the whole thing in the eye. Some debts don't dissolve, they just wait for you patiently till you're ready to finally make them right. The woman at the desk had silver in her hair. She asked if she could help me, like she meant it. I set the book down soft on the counter there and said I borrowed this and should have returned it. She turned the cover over, didn't say a word, just stamped the card like it'd been there all along. The quietest forgiveness I have ever heard was that little thud bright and strong. She said the fine would be a fortune by now. I said I know it, and I came prepared to pay. She smiled and shook her head and said somehow, the fact I'm here, it all clears all the debt away. 40 years of owing somebody something can't be settled with a sorry or a sign. You gotta show up, you gotta bring the offering, you gotta look the whole thing in the eye. Some debts don't dissolve, they just wait for you patiently till you're ready to finally make them right. The green felt catches the light just right. I've been leaning over tables since I was 9. I could read a banker's bluff from a mile away, tell you every angle before the break. But tonight I saw something in the old man's eyes that no trick shot could fix and no hustle disguise. So I laid my cue down easy on the rail, and I walked out the door without a word. One last clean break, that's all I ever needed. One last clean break from everything I know. The game was good to me, but the game was all I had. One last clean break, and now I'm free to go. He didn't call after me, and I didn't look back. Some debts you settle quiet, some you just let pass. I've won 100 rooms, but never won much else. A folded bill don't keep you warm by yourself. There's a whole world outside these low-lit halls where a man can lose himself and find something more. I spent so long learning which way a ball would roll, never once thought about what I wanted for my soul. Maybe he knew what he was teaching me all along, that the only game worth walking from is the one you've already won. I'm not bitter about the years or the road that I'm on. I just know there's a door out there with my name, and I'm gone. One last clean break, that's all I ever needed. One last clean break from everything the game was all I had. One last clean break, and now I'm free to go. The windows open, curtains moving slow. You say it's warm, I say there's a chill below. We've been at this since somewhere afternoon. Can't quite recall who started crying wolf at the moon. Your sweater's on the chair, mine's on the floor. Two different temperatures in the same front door. And I don't even know what we were fighting for. The afternoon got long and we forgot the score. You're smiling now, and I can't keep a straight face too. The weather that I want is standing next to you. The radio plays something neither of us chose. You hum along, I tap my heel, and there it goes. The whole thing melts like ice left on the sill. You reach across the table, and the room goes still. Not from the argument, just from your hand in mine. Some things don't need an answer, just a little time. Maybe we were talking just to talk. Maybe neither one of us was wrong. By the time the evening took the light, we'd already let the whole thing go. And I don't even know what we were fighting for. The afternoon got long and we forgot the score. You're smiling now, and I can't keep a straight face too. The weather that I want is standing next to you. Referee was counting 1 to 10. I took the canvas like I'd never rise again. The crowd went cold, the overhead lights burned white. I lay there thinking, Mama needs me to lose tonight. $200 the kind of money that could square up every score. I gave 'em one good round before I fell. I threw a right that rang like a chapel bell. They'll say I stumbled, say I lost my nerve, but only I know what that fall was worth. One good round, that's all a man can do. When the fight he's fighting ain't the one, they're watching you. The locker room was quiet, just the pipes, a trainer wrapping tape around my knuckles tight. He said, son, you had him wobbling in the third. I smiled and let him have the final word. Outside the window somewhere across the town, she's resting easy, breathing steady now. Some victories don't look like victories at all. Sometimes the bravest thing a man can do is fall. I walked out to the cold air, head held straight, folded the envelope and slipped it through the gate. I gave 'em one good round before I fell. I threw a right that rang like a chapel bell. They'll say I stumbled, say I lost my nerve, but only I know what that fall was worth. One good round, that's all a man can do. When the fight he's fighting ain't the one, they're watching you. The magnolia bloomed by the garden gate, her white dress drifting like it couldn't wait. Screen door singing on a Carolina night. Cicadas counting every heartbeat right. Lord, the Delta air was thick with jasmine sweet when she came barefoot down that dusty street. Oh, darling, you're the light on the river's face. You're the mercy in this tight old place. Like a hymn, the whole congregation knows you're the warmth before the evening wind blows.
its hand and let you fall like grace on this southern land. Her mama's old piano through the window pane poured out something sweeter than a summer rain. She was singing low to nobody but the dark. Lord, I swear that melody could stop a heart. Freight train hollered somewhere past the pecan grove, and she turned to me beside that lantern's glow. Ain't got Memphis gold nor Carolina pearls, just this front porch and the whole Tennessee world. But the fireflies are writing out your name, and hun, I ain't never gonna be the same. Oh, darling, you're the light on the river's face. You're the mercy in this tired old place. Like a hymn, the whole congregation knows you're the warmth before the evening wind blows. Honey, heaven must have opened up its hand and let you fall like grace on this southern land.
She's got white curtains and a painted blue door. I've knocked on every door from here to the shore, but hers is the one that swings shut on my face. A half-second glimpse of a sun-yellow dress, the sound of her heels walking back down the hall. I'm standing there holding my sample case. I keep coming back to that door. I don't even know what I'm selling anymore. Could be something I carry, could be something I lack. All I know is the road leads me back to that door. November, she cracked it and said, not today. I counted that crack as a reason to stay. I booked the same room at the end of the block. I pressed my good shirt, I rehearsed what I'd say. She opened the door on a cold Tuesday noon and said, you again, with the start of a smile. Maybe she's tired of slamming it shut. Maybe the latch on her patience is cut. I left her gardenia right there on the step. She didn't throw it away. I keep coming back to that door. I don't even know what I'm selling anymore. Could be something I carry, could be something I lack. All I know is the road leads me back to that door. Got $1 left inside my coat. Spent the rest on gas and a bad joke. The track's half mud and the sky's gone gray. I find her name on the radio had when she walked out my door. Sweet Rosalie runs to win. I'm calling it fate, I'm calling it sin. The odds say 7, the rail says no, but I ain't got nothing left to lose. So, sweet Rosalie, run. The man beside me's got a system laid out, penciled paper talking real loud about a sure thing came in dead last in the third. I just smiled, kept quiet, never said a word. Handed over my dollar, didn't even blink. She's running for me now, that's what I think. The gate swings open, the crowd goes loud. She's moving up fast through a pack that's proud. I don't know if she wins or if she falls, but I swear to God her name alone is worth it all. Sweet Rosalie runs to win. I'm calling it fate, I'm calling it sin. The odds say 7, the rail says no, but I ain't got nothing left to lose. So, sweet Rosalie, run. Well, the cars were in the driveway when I pulled up to the place. The lights burning low and somebody had a real strange look on their face. I'd been at Billy's talking about a whole lot of nothing much. 2 bourbon and a borrowed shirt, I wasn't keeping track. The door swung wide and everybody hollered out my name. I just stood there in the yellow porch light, blinking like I came. 2 hours gone and grinning, darling, that's just what I do. Show up to my own party looking like I never knew. Cake's half cut, the ice is down, the whole room staring straight. I'm the guest of honor, honey, I just like to make 'em wait. My buddy Ray was laughing so hard he liked to fall, and somebody's little sister took my picture in the hall. My tie was loose, my collar turned, I smelled of someone's smoke. I said, boys, I didn't forget you, that's the God's honest joke. They'd strung up paper ribbons from the ceiling to the wall. I said I would have been here sooner, but I didn't know it all. Now the night is young and spinning and the record player's on. Gonna dance with every person in this room before it's gone. I didn't plan on being late, I didn't plan on much, but I showed up still standing, and I think that's close enough. 2 hours gone and grinning, darling, that's just what I do. Show up to my own party looking like I never knew. Cake's half cut, the ice is down, the whole room staring straight. I'm the guest of honor, honey, I just like to make 'em wait. know the paint needs fixing, but his name, well now that's what I've been missing. The hand I never shook, the name I never got, all that time between us and we used up all we brought. 30 years of good mornings and neither one said more. Don't know what I was saving all that talking for. Saw the moving truck pull up on a Wednesday late, strangers carrying boxes through his gate. I stood there in my driveway with my coffee getting cold, felt something leave that street I couldn't hold. Never introduced myself, just let it be. Now some stranger's living there and so is he. There's a kind of quiet that can fool you every day. You think you'll have more time to say what you don't say. Now the blue cap's gone and all I've got to show is 30 years of waving at a man I didn't know. The hand I never shook, the name I never got, all that time between us and we used up all we brought. 30 years of good mornings and neither one said more. Don't know what I was saving all that talking for. Third man down and I took the fall, flat on the canvas back to the wall. They counted 10 and I stayed right there, staring up at the dead bulb hanging in the air. Billy Crane had his money on me winning that night, but Billy Crane ain't got a mama at county general fighting to stay alive. I went down easy, I went down clean, did what I had to, you know what I mean. Some men fall for a woman's eyes, some men fall 'cause they got no choice. I hit the floor and I kept my head up high. I went down easy, but I didn't die. Promoter grabbed me outside in the lot, said, son, you got a gift, and you threw the lot. I said, mister, I got a bill due by Friday at 9. There's a woman in room 407 and she ain't doing fine. He spit and turned and walked into the dark, left me with $43 and a busted lip bleeding in the parking lot. She don't know what I did that night, she just knows I held her hand till the morning light. Told her everything's gonna work itself out, that's the only truth I had. That's what I'm talking about. I went down easy, I went down clean, did what I had to, you know what I mean. Some men fall for a woman's eyes, some men fall 'cause they got no choice. I hit the floor and I kept my head up high. I went down easy, but I didn't die. pockets, watching it all come down again. The window where I watched the first snow fall, just a hole in the air now, nothing there at all. Dust where the door was, sky where the roof stood, I'd go back inside if I only could. They're taking the whole thing down to the ground, but it don't disappear just 'cause it ain't around. No, it don't disappear. It just can't make a sound. That floor had a creak right outside my room. I'd know it with my eyes shut blind. The wallpaper roses my mama put up, still blooming somewhere back in my mind. Yellow machine don't know what it's swinging through, don't know a single thing that room and I've been through. The foreman's laughing, eating lunch on the hood. I don't blame him, he ain't doing wrong. Some things get torn down and that's understood, but Lord, it takes a long time to be gone. Dust where the door was, sky where the roof stood, I'd go back inside if I only could. They're taking the whole thing down to the ground, but it don't disappear just 'cause it ain't around. No, it don't disappear. It just can't make a sound. The telephone sits there not ringing, the mailbox comes up empty day by day. I fix myself a plate for supper, then I eat it right and put it all away. The neighbors say I'm too much quiet, say a man should fill these rooms with sound. But the only voice I want inside here is the one that never comes around. And all I need is one good reason, just one person who would understand, who would take this heart I've been holding, take it gently in a gentle hand. Is that too much? Is that too simple? Is that something that this world won't spare? All I'm asking is for someone real who might still care. Sometimes I drive to no place special, just to feel like I am going somewhere. Radio plays something softly yearning, like it knows exactly how I fare. I turn it up and let it fill me, fill the empty seats and empty miles. And for one moment everything seems closer. For a moment something almost smiles. I've read that every man gets his season, every dog has got his day, they say.
something that this world won't spare. All I'm asking is for someone real who might still care. Got grease-stained hands and a patient way. He'll have your carburetor singing by midday. The hoist goes up, the engine hums just right. He reads a motor like a man reads light. Every belt and bear and every leaking seal, there ain't a thing he hasn't learned to feel. But he drives home slow down an empty lane and can't explain the knocking in his chest again. He can fix the parts that clatter and grind. He can tune the thing that's left a mile behind. He reads every gauge but the one in his own chest, fixes everything, everything but the rest. Oh, he works all day till his knuckles go raw, but can't find the words for the one thing he saw. She stopped by Tuesday with a broken fan belt, and something in the way she laughed, Lord, what he felt. He checked the tension, set the idle low, handed back the keys and watched her go. Now the radio's on and the shop is closed. He's wiping down the workbench, I suppose. A cup of coffee going cool beside the drain, and he's running through that Tuesday afternoon again. Maybe some machines weren't built to last, or maybe he's been living in the past. But she left a number on a folded up receipt, and it's been sitting on his dashboard for a week. He can fix the parts that clatter and grind. He can tune the thing that's left a mile behind. He reads every gauge but the one in his own chest, fixes everything, everything but the rest. Oh, he works all day till his knuckles go raw, but can't find the words for the one thing he saw.
Yard ain't wide, but it's wide enough for a man who's got something left to give. I show him how to turn his body first, before the arm knows where to live. The grass is brown along the fence line there. The sun don't ask what year it is. Don't throw what you ain't ready to release. hands already know. I'm giving you to grow. I had a man once show me just the same, in a yard not much unlike this one. He didn't say a word beyond the thing. He wanted me to get right done. I can still feel where he placed my feet, the way the ground became my foundation. One day you'll stand here teaching someone else the thing you can't quite put in words yourself. And that's how something good don't ever die. It travels forward, living in the try. Don't throw what you ain't ready to release. Don't swing at something just 'cause it's in reach. There's a right way and a hard way, boy, and then there's the way that brings you home again. What these hands already know, I'm giving you to grow. She folded the quilt to her side of the springs, put her shoes by the wall like she owned everything, left my half of the pillow just cold as a stone. She redecorated the whole place, made it her home. Same curtain she hung when we picked them together. Now they don't look like mine, not by any measure. She made the bed for one, turned out the light for one, set one cup on the counter and one plate by the stove. She didn't wait, she just moved on, rearranged everything I'd known, came back to my own house, darling, and found I'd been gone. The clock on the mantel still ticks the same tune, but she moved it 6 inches to catch the afternoon. There's a candle burnt down on the table we bought, and a book left face down that I never once brought. She's humming in the kitchen like nothing went wrong, like I wasn't across an ocean all alone. I ain't gonna holler, I ain't gonna fight, but I'm standing here hollow in my own kitchen light. She turns, she smiles, says you're finally home, but I'm looking around and I'm standing alone. She made the bed for one, turned out the years moved on. Rearranged everything I'd known, came back to my old house, darling, and found I'd been gone. I've sold my samples up and down this state, knocked on 1,000 doors by 8:30. But yours is the one I circle back around, the welcome mat that never makes a sound. You've got a way of closing things up tight that makes me wanna knock again tonight. Every road ends at someone's porch, and I keep finding mine ends up at yours. I don't care how many times you say no, some routes you travel just to see how far they go. Every road ends at someone's porch, and darling, mine ends up at yours. Tuesday I was 2 towns past the bridge, selling fountain pens along the ridge. But I took a wrong turn, funny how that goes, ended up on your street, I suppose. You held the door a 1/2 inch wider then, didn't slam it quite as hard again. Maybe you're just tired of saying no, or maybe I'm the one thing that won't go. Either way, I've got nowhere I need to be, half as much as standing here and you can see. Every road ends at someone's porch, and I keep finding mine ends up at yours. I don't care how many times you say no, some routes you travel just to see how far they go. Every road ends at someone's porch, and darling, mine